Queens, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well, enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So we are back for another general collective reading. My loves, don't mind my little corner, okay? I'm revamping and revitalizing shit, okay? But I was gonna take today off, but I kept seeing 555 like a lot today. There's this air of change going on in this energy, and I kind of don't want to miss it. So we're gonna jump right into the blackout deck and see what's going on in this energy, my loves. Okay, because child, it's something. It's big change coming in. Lots of communication, messages. It's like it's movement in the air. There's movement in the air. Something has changed. Something has finalized. It's giving me like clearance energy. It's definitely big air of money, child. But there's also a big air of death. If I'm being honest, that's the kind. Like I'm feeling full 555, like transformation in every sense, including the physical body, child. So we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna tap right in, my lovelies. We're gonna tap right in. See what's going on in this energy. I totally missed you guys. I can't stay away but for so long, Chad. I can't, Chad. Surveillance. So someone is being watched. Someone can know that they're being watched. What are they watching? What is their surveillance energy? Watching what they looking at? Somebody's surveillancing a church or a mosque. So this could be, so remember we were saying that the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse was some kind of religious organization. It could be this church that's hiding this group. Ooh, the mother. This person could be hiding this mother energy. Or there's a church that's under surveillance by a mother. It could be a biological mother, a stepmother, a mother figure, or just somebody's raggedy ass mama child that's in your home and family. I knew this was going to be a lot of family shit. I knew there was going to be a lot of family shit in this energy. Okay, so either the church is surveillancing this mother, or this mother is surveillancing this church, but the church came out first. So I feel like this church is being watched by this mother. Why? Fourth house, evil as fuck. They're going through some kind of return to sender. Okay. So I feel like this mother is watching this church, and this church is watching this mother is because they're finding out just how evil this person is, this mother figure is, or your family as a whole is. Evil AF. So there's some kind of return to sender that's going on here. There's some kind of negativity, like people are experiencing strings of bad luck, like people having car problems, housing issues, like electrical issues is given like retrograde energy. Like there could be a lot of like static around this person's energy, so this person may be noticing a lot of shit, like even like down like cars, phones. Angel number 456, moving in the right direction. That could be this communication, like somebody could be trying to use a phone keep like calls keep dropping out of nowhere. This person's like auric field is very staticky. Like I'm looking at it and it's very staticky. It's like, tell me about this return. What's going on with this church? Clarify this church. Ancestors. Coping by ghosting. So you could have an answer that was part of this church at one time. This could literally be your grandmother. Somebody's avoiding taking responsibility for something. And I feel like this person showing up as an ancestor is this unaliving. There's some kind of death that happened. And there's somebody in this church or part of this religious group, this church or this mosque, that participated in contributing that this person is now an ancestor. This mother figure could know about this. Coping by ghosting. That somebody doesn't want to take responsibility for this dummy mission that this mother went on. 15 seconds of fame, but you ain't missing a beat. Unalive. So I feel like somebody is aware of this unaliving, okay? I'm telling you, somebody is aware of this unaliving. This mother figure had something to do with it. And I feel like she solicited some kind of help from this religious organization, or this person could just be part of, like, this could be the church or the mosque that they go to type energy. But I feel like the reason why the church is looking at the mom and the religious group is looking at the mother, and the mother's looking at the church group, because she is the one who fed them this dummy mission. Like, she fed them this faulty information about this bride to unalive this. It feels like this grandparent. You have a grandparent that passed away due to some kind of dummy mission by this mother figure who offered somebody a bride to unalive somebody, and now this person want to give up. Now they in truth energy. Child, I ain't even switched the deck. Why are you so serious? Misplaced anger. This mother had some kind of misplaced anger when it came to this person. This could just be a member. Like, there's a member in this particular mosque or church that this mother figure did not like. Like, she just didn't like this person. But it's somebody in their family, somebody in their fourth house. This could even be somebody who married into this, like this could be a stepmom energy, because these are given older women. Like, you have a grandmother here, and then there's a mother energy here. So this is either a mom and their daughter, or this is like a grandmother and a peer her age. Somebody that was part of this religious group that just didn't fuck with her, had some kind of misplaced anger, so they decided to go on this dummy mission, and that's why they taking this L. Yeah. You have a grandparent right now. You have a grandparent that passed away at the hands of this messed up religious organization, and they're having to take accountability for it now. There was some kind of evidence, something that traces this mother figure back to this dummy mission. With the family, like, this is close quarters. Something is happening right now. Trust. Someone is trusting someone else. Something's happening right now. So I can activate that phone right now with the energy. So somebody's, see, this is what I'm saying. They're getting F8 FO'd by this unaliving. They're getting F8 FO'd by this unaliving, because what they found was the bride. That's what it is. They found the bride. They found the bride. They found this organized crime, and they found the abuse. I'm telling you. Karmic masculine. I feel like, gosh, I don't like this storyline. This almost feels like domestic abuse with all of this home abuse. This is some kind of domestic abuse. This is definitely a mosque. Anyway, they're part of some kind of organized crime, okay? All these people that are part of this church or this mosque abuse power, abuse light. That's why this mother figure came to this particular church or mosque, because they already dibble and dabble in this dumb shit already. So when this mother figure came to this community with basically this grandparent on a platter, it's like they did it as an organization. So they're all on the hook for whatever this unaliving is. So that's why they're all looking at each other like, we all took a part in this. But in particular, there's a karmic masculine here. Bro, this feels like a husband taking out their wife, bro. Their kid could have knew about it. Their little side piece, or their some kind of stepmom energy could have knew about it. These people are dirty as fuck, bro. Being coached by this karmic masculine. So this karmic masculine could have coached this mother figure. This motherfucker, like, if this is a situation where this person had multiple wives or something like that, this person that he cohorts into doing this, he made her jealous of this grandparent. Obnoxiously jealous of just who she was, her light. She was liked. She's a very well-liked person. That's why it was so much evil eye on her, because she was just a very well-liked person. She's a she's a fucking light beam. Anyway. That's so fucked up. Anyway, this karmic masculine coached this stepmom energy, this chick on the side, second, third, fourth, fifth wife energy, into hating on this person. And then she got the entire community into hating on this person, and then they unalived this person as an organization. but she's being vindicated. He or she, this grandparent energy, is being vindicated in this energy. Because all eyes point back to this nut-ass fucking karmic masculine and this mother figure that were paid money to do something. Like, these people are part of some kind of real life cult. Like, they make sacrifices. They choose people in their family to sacrifice. And for some reason, this mother figure saw this grandmother's light, and it was like, oh, hell no. So it was, she probably made some shit up or whatever she did to get these people to go along with it. Or these people could have just, these all are energy vampires. So they was looking at this person as a lick anyway. Same old bullshit, same old story, different fucking people. They saw something that they wanted and they decided to take it. Like, that's just what it is. And they were being paid to do this. Like, this is some kind of organization that takes out antidotes. Light brights, light energy, light worker energy. I feel like that's what these people do. Like, they are assigned to track down light beings, starseed energy, and like wipe them off the fucking planet. Like, oh, you love like that? You're a little too happy over this motherfucker. Let me come tear your shit down? This is how I know there's some kind of nut-ass government contract in this dumb shit. Because these fucking idiots would not just be running around doing this unless they were being paid by somebody fucking else, okay? They have their little organized crime, but there's an organized crime much bigger than them that's running their little dumb shit. And that is the bottom line. Tell me more. Fucking magicians. Hiring fucking magicians. And there's evidence. I'm telling you. Whatever this entity is at the top, the one that's handing out all of these weird-ass contracts that come from people, there's evidence that they do these dealings with this dark witch and warlock bitches, bro. There's evidence. Tell me about this evidence. There's evidence that these people steal from light workers. You hear what I'm saying? Steal wills, steal inheritances, steal energy, steal life force. They're just a bunch of thieves. Wasting time, energy, money, bitch, all of the things. This is what they found evidence of. This is what they found evidence of. Tell me more about this organized crime, this theft. The lookout, unfuckable. So someone's watching you, or someone's spying on you, or following you, or somebody's playing in a pop-up. A twin flame who's having a heart attack. What the fuck? So this person could be, somebody could be trying to pop up on a leader. So someone is watching you in this very unfuckable energy. I feel like somebody is spying, or somebody just being nosy as shit. They could just be stalking your social media. Or this person could in real life be stalking you like in person. But either way, this is nothing to be concerned about. This person is but. You know what I'm saying? Because they're watching you in this very high vibrational energy. You're not worried about anything. You're just moving on. You're living fucking life. While these people are stalking you out, waiting to see if you woke up this morning. You just living fucking life. So I feel like there's somebody here who has beef with the leader. That's this mother energy and this karmic masculine, because they're receiving some kind of downloads that, first of all, this person don't even know you, or that there's some kind of split, or you haven't talked. Let me tell you, this community is old as a... This is not a community that you live in. I'm telling you, bro. This is not a community that you live around or have any dealings with. This is a bunch of weirdos. You left, and I guess you left a very, very strong fucking... These people are people from your past. These are people from childhood. This is childhood memory, childhood people. But I feel like whatever this childhood community is, they are all also watching this go down, because shit is unfolded in whatever town this is, child. Shit is unfolding. But there's somebody in this energy that is watching. Somebody is very nosy. They're watching you in this high vibration. They receive some kind of download that you are in high vibration. So somebody, of course, is lying behind the scenes, trying to take you down, trying to pretend like you're some kind of low vibrational energy, somebody that's an easy look, somebody to be fucked with. So someone is waking up to that. This is somebody that you do not know. Somebody could have found that out and cut cords. Tell me about this unknown party. They found evidence. Be careful what you ask for. They found out that somebody was holding on too tight. So they could have sent someone towards you, like to do something to you. But this person did like their due diligence. Like they scoped out the scene or whatever. And then when they found you, just in this light working energy, very high vibrational energy, they realized that this person was holding on too tight. And they also realized, who is this random person? Why do they not know about all of this shit? And that was the last straw. Focus on what you can control. There is somebody that they sent towards you. Maybe this is a new person, but there's an unknown party here that was sent towards you, and they received a hell of a download when they were coming towards you about this organized crime. So maybe this was somebody outside of the organization. Maybe it's someone unsuspecting. Maybe they're trying this new tactic now, because it's like you're if they're sending in these people who are part of this religious group or part of this cult or this coven, they feeling like you're going to be able to peep that immediately. Your discernment is too high, your energy is too high. So I guess they felt like, let's bring in somebody who is innocent of this black magic, innocent of this organized crime, so that you wouldn't read that part on that person. It's like sending in fresh meat towards you. But this person, it didn't make sense. Like however they fed this to this person, it didn't make sense, because when they found you, you were high vibrational. So someone could have declined whatever this is, and they confess. Confess to what? Angel, secret admirer. They could have tried to send somebody's husband towards you, child. A cheater type. But I feel like that's what he's guilty of. He's a cheater, okay? And I feel like the Most High whooped this person's ass like this is because this person is probably some kind of serial cheater. Like, why did you say yes to this job so fast? But anyway, but I don't think that this person like knew about all the organized crime as a whole. This was more so Daniel and Carrot. Like somebody put somebody in front of you, and like hoping that this person took the bait, and this person did take the bait in some capacity. But when they watched you, or when they got close enough to you, you were too high vibrational. This person either felt like they had a guilty conscience, or there was some kind of breakthrough this person had about being a cheater for money. What the fuck? It's like somebody set this person up. Like, you know, show cheaters? This is what I'm seeing. Like somebody said, listen, I'll pay you a couple dollars if you just go over there and see if you can get this person. Like a loyalty test. Somebody could have presented it like some kind of a loyalty test. Like, I just want to see if my wife is... I just want to see if my shorty gonna be loyal. Blah, 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 blah. I'll give you this money if you just go do this. Yo, this is fucking wild. And this person got close to you. You could even have some kind of conversation with this person. And this person could be giving you the energy, like asking too many questions type shit. Like they could have came off in spy energy for sure. But this is somebody that you don't know. You had some kind of communication with this person. But this person backed down because they started feeling shitty. Once they realized how high vibrational you are, something like the math was not mathing. So this person walked away, and that was the icing on the cake. What the fuck? Children and a grandfather feels like a jackass. So this is this grandfather energy. I told you, this old fucking man, bro. A grandfather and a grandmother. This is this nigga right here, bro. This grandfather energy feels like a jackass because he's pimping his own children out. This motherfucker is not only, this person is the most toxic kind of person. That's why they're feeling like a donkey. That's all this emotion you feeling. It's this motherfucker and this mother figure. Him and this wannabe. This motherfucker really married the fucking wannabe. And thought that making her an ancestor was gonna stop some shit, or that this little fuck nigga mother was gonna walk in this grandmother's light. But now this grandfather is feeling like a jackass. This could even be this grandfather energy who's pretending like a grandfather, that he's your grandfather, but really he's your father. There's some kind of dumbass shit. I feel like whoever this is, he got hella kids, bruh. He got hella kids in different situations. Okay, tell that one I'm the uncle. Tell that one I'm the grandfather. Tell that one I'm twice removed. Tell the other one I'm dead. Like, what the fuck is up with this motherfucker, bro? But this one right here, this grandfather right here, bro. He's the one who sent this weirdo. I'm not gonna say a weirdo because this person seemed to have caught on. this, whoever this body is that they sent towards you that didn't reek in voodoo, this person caught on. The Most High saved this person, and this person was taught in some kind of lesson about being a cheater, bitch, because he married or some shit. He's some kind of hoe for hire. He just saw something that he liked, and he was like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck that I'm married. Either way, he was taught some kind of other lesson in all of this. But that was the last straw for this grandfather energy. He was pissed that didn't go down the way, because he paid this motherfucking money, I'm telling you, bro. He paid this motherfucking money to cheat on his wife. He's an easy lick. He should have said no. But you see how shit works? Low IQ, I don't get it. Somebody is confused and having a heart attack. This leader, because their reputation is fucked. So whoever this leader is, this can be a leader of a church or a mosque, or some kind of imam or some kind of pastor or something like that. But there's a leader of a religious organization that is having a heart attack because their reputation is looking real stupid right now, and they may not have no money in the bank, or people could be confused about a bank account, confused about some money, confused about what's this bank? A Lotus. Confused about how you make money, confused about your bank account. What the fuck? Somebody is pocket watching the absolute dog shit out of you. And this person is trying to figure out how you make your money, how you are able to get in this Lotus energy, control the chaos. It's like these motherfuckers trying to control your chaos. Everybody has their own. Like, don't you know your own chaos? It's like going in your room and being able to find, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people want to be able to control your chaos. They're watching you and they feel like your energy is chaotic. They feel like you just all over the place. Like, there's somebody trying to understand your Lotus, trying to understand your chaos. How the hell you gonna understand somebody else's chaos? The reason why this person, it looks like chaos to you and it's controlled chaos to them is because you minding somebody else's business. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're really trying to catch up with you, but it looks like chaos to them. That's that static. I'm telling you, they looking at you like that. They're looking at you. They're watching you, and all they see is chaos. But yet you keep making shit happen. These motherfuckers is confused, bruh. They're watching your career. They're watching your reputation. They're watching you get things done. They're watching you in this very like inspired, high vibrational, very energetic energy, and they're confused. They just don't understand how you're doing this. There's a karmic reader. She's trying to follow your style, bitch. And it don't have to be somebody pulling cards. In my case, it is. But this is just somebody, your copycat energy. Somebody who can see you and watch you doing well. Somebody who can see you in this very high vibrational light worker energy, but they still won't admit it out loud. Like, they won't say it out of their fucking mouths. It's very strange, but they got all the question in the world about how are you in this Lotus energy, because you know how to release. You know how to check yourself. What's up with this karmic reader? Like, these motherfuckers lie to themselves. It's incredible to me. A settlement, because this karmic reader has been stealing all of your shit. Confused about how you do it, but want to mimic your way you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? They want to mimic your work. They want to mimic how you get down. They want to mimic like your essence. Steal your steelo, can't do it right. And you about to receive a check from this motherfucker because they was making money. They was making money by using your shit, taking your information, intellectual theft, like your ideas, whatever, and then basically spending all of their money on bots and shit to block your shit, to fuck up your business, to do dumb shit, and paying this person to say this, and I'm gonna pay the paparazzi to do that. Like, these motherfuckers be out here tripping, okay? But you're getting ready to receive a settlement from work because this person was violating the fuck out of you secretly. And not only that, your work was on the same page with these motherfuckers. There's somebody in that allowed this person to do this. There's somebody in this energy at work, somebody at the top, okay, that knew that this person was attacking you in this workplace, knew it, didn't give a fuck. So you about to receive a settlement. A settlement from your workplace because they owe you fucking money for being on the same page for doing dumb shit. And so now this Masonic group wants to talk to you. I'm cracking up. It's the big dogs at the top. Yeah, the minions was getting it done, but again, knights do not move on their fucking own. Knights move when the king, the queen, the emperor, and the empress tell the bitch to move. And these are all fucking knights. So now that the kings and the queens and the emperor and the empresses are being identified, now it's like, well, damn, bitch, can we talk about all this damn jealousy that I had against you? Because I'm taking this L pretty hard. What the fuck? Oh my Lord, tell me about this, cousin. What do they want to talk about? What do they want to talk about? What would they like to talk about? This community threatening people. So they want to I guess they want to talk to you about all the stray animals, about this community was threatening you. Because they didn't know about that. Like, they don't get it. They didn't know that this community was attacking you in this way. You know what? This may not be a bad coven before I start talking shit, okay? There is some aspect of this. Now, there are fucked up, jealous ass coven members that was part of this plan, didn't give a fuck. That was part of this church or this mosque, didn't give a fuck, okay? But it's like it's like the ghetto coven, the ghetto cult with all these knights in it. It feels like the high level organized crime. It's these people. They didn't know that this knockoff coven cult, whatever, was threatening you like this and really coming after you like this. Like, there's something about this that is like, they should have been left you alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should have been left you alone. Like, there's something about that. Like, you mean to tell me y'all been doing this to this person for this long? Like, there's some kind of energetically, even they know universal law, that this shit should have probably stopped a long time ago. Tell me more. Future. Somebody could have warned this person. Yeah, like, for a long time. Like, somebody has blown about how long this has been going on. Somebody was even warned to not do something, or there's something going on at a distance, ready for recycling, because they're confused, and there's that clearance energy. So because they're confused about what this community is doing, they probably cutting off this entire low-level coven, low-level cult, whatever the fuck these little weird Masons and Eastern Stars and shit. I feel like the bigger community, like the teachers, these are the teachers. These are the teachers. They're looking at their fucking students like, y'all is really out here being dumb. So they're cutting off some people who have been abusing whatever little bit of knowledge, because maybe this knowledge wasn't taught in a way to like want to fuck people up. You know what I'm saying? This could be just part of bloodline, like something that was passed on by culture or by bloodline. You were born into some of this, but some of these people were using this information to do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like everybody that identifies with being part of some kind of coven or cult uses the occult knowledge for dumb shit. And I feel like some of them are blown by some of the things, especially this community that's been threatening you. Karma. Because they're seeing the karma that is being rained down upon their heads, child. And they're blown away. CPS, see, I told you, people having trouble with their housing, with their kids. People out back now. Like, the kind of judgment that this community is under, like, I feel like it's being felt like at a distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's expanding. Like, people all over the world is feeling the effects of this karma in some kind of way. This is crazy, child. Whistleblower. So somebody is feeling like they're in danger. There's a whistleblower here. So we saw the confession earlier. So somebody who confessed, somebody part of this community is in danger, or they feel like they're in danger. Stolen Pentacles, hitman, the hitman. This feels like the hitman is in danger. So one of these hitmans blew the whistle and he feels like he's in danger. You're at my mercy, baby mama, relocation, fake marriage. So there's a hitman energy here, okay? This person feels like they're in danger because this hitman energy also stole your pentacles, and he was the one hiring all the hitmans. Somebody's baby dad, baby moms. But this is giving me baby dad energy because somebody feels like they're at the mercy of their baby moms, because you could have relocated or moved, and it's so people are finding out that this bitch stole their soul for this fraudulent ass spiritual marriage that he had connected to you. So there's a hitman here. This is the person who stole your pentacles. This is the person that got the hate train. This is the person that was literally hiring people in the 3D to take you the fuck out. This person now feels in danger. They feel like it's real dangerous around them, and they're feeling like they're at your mercy. This person could be trying to relocate, or this person could have married you overseas. Like, this is all this distance. So you could be in some kind of fraudulent marriage overseas. Because some kind of clearance has been given, like, this person is on a hook for whatever this fake marriage is overseas, and the stolen money. But I feel like this this person feels dangerous because of this. Yo, this person feels, listen, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. This person will certainly die by the sword. In order to accept this contract, this bitch had to communicate. And that's what he chose to use his sword to do. To communicate, yes. I will sell my soul. And I will play hitman in this motherfucker's life. And I will take them out for no other reason but for jealousy and envy. And it's not going down like that. And so, this coven or cult is ready to recycle this hitman because you're useless. What kind of hitman can't make a hit? You know what I'm saying? So all of this magic is about to hit this person. If this person even make it to jail. This person may not even make it to jail. This person may not even make it to jail. It's entirely too much energy around this person. This person may not make it to jail. Funeral, surveillance. Somebody is being watched at a funeral. Someone is attending a funeral and they're being watched. A date of a debt. Or this could be the person. Fake death certificate kills you on paper. This person gotta go, bro. This person lied and said that all of these different types of people attended your funeral, that you were dead and all of this shit. And so a bunch of people about to attend this person's funeral, and this person's gonna be really dead. But this person feels scared because there's some kind of debt that they owe and the date is past due. So somebody could be attending a funeral and they have ops watching them. This is why they feel dangerous. Somebody could have passed away. Somebody was attending a funeral and one of their ops was watching them. Because the date that this debt was due, like somebody owes money to somebody, like somebody owes some kind of money. They can even owe another, like this could be a hitman that owes another hitman money. But whatever the date that this person owed this debt is gone, bro. For years, like it's been done for years. You could be somebody with you could be somebody with tattoos and STDs. A secret. Oh, this person. Oh, this is this person that. This person that they sent towards you has a secret STD. Oh my gosh. So this person that they sent towards you, the reason that they chose this particular masculine to come towards you is because this person has a secret STD. This person could have had tattoos, but this person declined because when they got into your energy, I'm telling you, when this person got into your energy, they felt like a jackass. Like, I can't fucking, not that it was ever going down like that, but there's like, the thought was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, even if this person was down, why would I intentionally do that to somebody? You know what I'm saying? So that's why the Most High was teaching this bitch a lesson, because that's why this person is like making so much money off of this, is because they have a hot commodity, a mindset that don't give a fuck, and an STD that these idiots like this like to use. Bitter baby dads and bitter baby moms that then fucked around, ended up getting some kind of fucking disease, and now they make, like, using their disease to make money, using their disease like some kind of weird ass website where you register to have whatever, and they like click you off the list hey, I need you to travel over there and go infect somebody and then travel over there. This is disgusting, bro. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. And that's exactly why, that's exactly why, whether this person was riddled with voodoo or not, you know they was riddled with something, child. Like, what the So you politely declined the offer. And so that's what was a last straw for this grandfather energy, because he just knew that he had him one. He just knew that he had him one. But you politely declined that. So it was a no, okay? Crazy. They are trying so hard to either give you this STD to make the lie real, because they didn't tell everybody in court that you had all of these STDs and that you're broke, busted, and disgusted, and then you died being broke, busted, and disgusted. But this hitman got other hitmans like on their ass, because whatever the date that this debt is, like, it's already passed. That's why people are scared for their life. Policy, poison your food for money. So somebody is looking into a cousin, okay? They're looking into a policy and they're looking into a cousin. So this policy, I guess they're tracking down like where this policy money went, and they found that somebody paid a cousin to poison somebody's food for money. They're looking into this cousin for this part of this community. I'm telling you, people getting locked up. Like, it's like back to back to back. Like, the archetype is changing. So this cousin is going down. That's part of this fourth house, this family. They're looking into this policy, okay? Because somebody said that maybe you died from food poisoning. What the So maybe that was originally, that's all this poison shit. Maybe they did say that you died from some kind of food poisoning, and then they were going to proceed to, like, they thought that they were telling the truth, because that is really like what they intended to do, or that is what they did, but it didn't work. That's what they did, but it didn't work. Friday envy. So that could have been the policy. That could have been what they told, like, the insurance company. Oh, this person passed away from some kind of allergic reaction, or it's like something natural, like a natural cause, like something, like maybe they even said that you had some kind of like an allergy to something. You passed away that way. It's something related to food. You ate something bad. Something was poisoned, and you got some kind of vicious disease, and you passed away. Relocation overseas, like you ate something bad overseas. Like for these people that are trying to make it seem like, because you're married in whatever this country is, okay? You're fake married in this other country. In this other country, in order to get this policy money from this fake husband, they had to say that you passed away from some kind of poison food, or something, that you were on vacation, or you were out of the country, you ate something bad, you passed away. In that country, like, that is fucked. This is some kind of Caribbean island. Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados. Anyway, so they looking into this cousin, because this cousin certainly tried, because they had to like make it so. So after they got the money from the policy, they had to quickly make it so. That's when they solicited this cousin to come in and poison some kind of food. But they left some kind of footprint that changed everything in this investigation when it came to some kind of parents and some kind of cash that a false person received back in November in the South. So there was some kind of footprints that changed the whole game when it came to this investigation. Investigating someone's parents, knowing that someone's parents were involved, the cousin of these parents, so this could be like an aunt and uncle, and this cousin situation. They found that this false person was paid cash to do this back in November, something significant in November. You could have gone somewhere in November. Like, maybe you, I don't know, maybe you did something, went on vacation, or did something, traveled for a concert. Like, I don't know, you traveled, you did something. And this cousin, false person, head ass motherfucker, really dead ass tried to poison you. Why are the parents here? it's just, I feel like somebody's parents were being investigated, so they solicited their child. Like somebody, like this is an aunt and uncle. So I feel like you're a cousin. Like you and this person are cousins, so that would be your aunt and your uncle. Or this is somebody that you're around, somebody that you with, but their parents are dark witches and dark warlocks. People were reporting them. Oh, for this STD. This is this old ass fucking couple. Oh my God. This is this old ass fucking couple. They got the nerve to have STDs in their ass and they swingers, bruh. And motherfuckers were reporting how wicked these motherfuckers is. Look at this devil. These motherfuckers was running around like siphoning energy. I'm telling you, this couple was being paid to spread this STD, but people started reporting them. Like people started getting this shit, bro. And so they started reporting these motherfuckers, bro. I'm telling you, unwise co-worker in the South. I'm telling you, because these two are dark witches and dark warlocks. That's why they're okay with doing this. This ain't nothing but energy work for them. Them having a sexually transmitted demon up their ass, they feel like, well, that just makes me even hotter commodity. I'm telling you, bro. But people was reporting them, and this false ass officer was the one who was eating these fucking reports. That's crazy. This false ass officer was the one who was eating all these reports, bro. Because these motherfuckers would have been locked up, bro. But something changed in November. There was some kind of report. Somebody filed a report or something happened. It was some kind of break in the investigation when it came to the white collar crime. There's a white person who tried to frame you, a perfect stranger. Africa, shooting. So somebody tried to frame someone else for a shooting of an African person. These motherfuckers even tried to, I'm trying to tell you, these motherfuckers are bodying people and telling people that you did it. These people are just committing crimes and just writing it off. So no, so-and-so did it. I'm telling you, bro. There was some kind of shooting. Somebody got shot the fuck up. And it's some kind of random white person, a stranger to you. You don't know this motherfucker, but they surely framed your ass for it. They did. Because they was part of this white collar crime. This could even be this nut-ass fucking officer. This is this fucking nut-ass officer. This officer is of Caucasian descent. This bitch is the one eating up all of these fucking reports. And it was something about a shooting. Somebody investigated into some kind of shooting, and this bitch decided to put your name on it. In cahoots with this dark fucking witch bitch. This person. They're all a bunch of devils doing wicked ass shit. Leaving false footprints and shit. This false person is this officer. He left a false footprint. Like to frame you, like at the scene. And then there was a real investigator who actually looked into it and realized that this was a bunch of bullshit made up by a bunch of a bullshitanigan. A bullshitting ass officer. Demonic fucking stalking ass officer. Trying to kidnap your ass. Now his stupid ass is somewhere feeling like he want to take himself out. Because you're a weirdo and you don't know when the fuck to give up. You gonna stalk a bitch. Want a perfect stranger for money? You don't deserve your life, because look what you do with it. There's a fucking aunt. You have an aunt somewhere. I'm telling you, and she owe you a bag. Do you hear what I'm saying? You got an aunt somewhere in another country, and her ass owe you a bag. If that fucking coconut don't get her first, bitch, she owe you a bag, bro. She owe you a bag. Somewhere up north, a psychic. Nothing 911, you. So someone is trying, somebody is in the north, knows something. Someone is checking in on you. Somebody's trying to see if you're in some kind of state of panic. Like if you're panicking, if you're chaotic. Somebody wants to know, like, this is somebody trying to this is a dark witch or warlock, this aunt energy. She's trying to strip you of your gifts. She want to know if that shit is gone yet, bitch. Is it a state of emergency? Is this motherfucker out of here yet? The answer is no, bitch. You still showing up here because, bitch, you got a contract. And I got a contract. What you mean? What you mean? These motherfuckers really asking every single day if you're alive. You know, sometimes I just will stay at an energy for shits and giggles just to see how many motherfuckers asking, did she wake up this morning, bitch? A slave, and it fell on the floor. They're feeling a slave to this contract. I'm telling you. Some kind of Hispanic person, they feeling a slave to this contract. I'm telling you. So they feel like there's nothing that they can do. They feel like you've already gotten a victory, Divine Feminine. They feel like you've already gotten a victory, and it's going to be a raid. So they feel like a slave to this madness. Which, I mean, is reasonable. Because that's a contract signed in blood, bitch. You gave your life to this. You sold your soul to this. Your soul is gone. You gave it up with your own free will. So now everybody feels like a slave. But there's some kind of raid that's getting ready to happen to this fourth house. And that could be why. And this church or mosque, this religious organization and this fourth house, it's about to be some kind of a raid. That's why they're all looking at each other, trying to figure out what you doing. I'm telling you. There's been some kind of win in this investigation. I'm telling you, this shit is over. They found out this hidden information about this inheritance. I'm telling you. About this inheritance. There's a pregnant person. Somebody who got pregnant on a fling that's having to speak to the judge. Somebody had some kind of one-night stand with somebody. Got somebody pregnant, child. This could even be a judge. Ooh, honey. Somebody could have had some kind of one-night stand with a judge energy and impregnated her ass. Like the person who was being fraudulent in this insurance, like the judge who was lying her ass off. That isn't her. So this pregnant person could definitely be this judge. She was accepting all kind of sexual favors for payment in order to allow these people to do all of this dumb shit behind the scenes. So these are all the people to the top. This judge is a done bun. This judge is out of here. This fucking judge is out of here. Warranted subpoena, she's done. Have a good life with this motherfucker. Because none of this would have been able to go down had she just did her job. You know what I'm saying? But she too busy accepting penis and vagina for fucking payment. And now she's sitting somewhere pregnant, trying to figure out how she finna, cause she losing her house, she losing her stability, she got CPS issues. You're a whole fucking judge. You're a nut. Who gets that? Who is blessed with that kind of power? And now what you want to do with it is use and abuse it and get pregnant by idiots. You're a dummy. Have a good laugh at this idiot. She dumb as hell, bro. The father trying to frame you too. What the fuck? Stepfather, biological father, or she's pregnant by this father energy, a stepfather energy, or somebody's father. Okay, he a biological parent to whoever the fuck belly his baby is in. This judge is somebody's father who was fucking off with the judge and got this person pregnant, bro. And that's why she had no problem framing you with all of this shit, because she was getting paid in sex magic, bro. These people are so fucking dumb, bro. That's why she had no problem, bro. Judgment. Tower. Judgment. You ain't got the answers, judge. You ain't got, and she's somebody's wife. She's somebody's wife, bro. She's somebody's wife. She's pregnant by this father energy who is an op to her and an op to you. And she out here busting it down with this father energy, child, please. She's somebody's wife, this judge. She's somebody's whole wife. And this father energy who was an op to you, it's a missed opportunity, all the things. But this just judge is part of this coven, this low-level ass coven shit. That's the judge. In a financial bind now. Because the earth angel, look at this shit. Because the earth angel slate is clean. Ascended masters. And now they're looking for forgiveness. Somebody that these people that you're in separation with, now they want forgiveness. Because your slate is clean and they're in some kind of financial bind. And you've cleared something off of your bloodline. That just is what it is. And now everybody's hoping that if I come towards you and tell you if I confess my sins, bitch, will you please help me? Help me please out of this financial bind. It's whooping my ass. Happy family. Yes, I'm in love with your money. This is somebody who's trying to come in pretending this is a family member or a friend or somebody that you shared love with, or this is just be the energy of people trying to like come towards you in this very apologetic energy. But it's because they ain't got no money. It's for materialism. These people have major God complexes. Divine timing on all these past lovers, including your family. Give me one more. weeping eyes. They crying, child. They crying, child, because your ancestors have given you the key. And it ain't like it was nothing special. You just happened to take the key and open up a new door. These motherfuckers saw the key and was like, shit, I don't want that shit. Let me go back over here to all this shit that's growing mold. It's like, refuse to calling, over and over and over again. But expecting to get good shit out of your life. It's like, how, slave? You missing steps much? Like, is you missing steps much? But they steady trying to grab your key, I can tell you that much. They steady trying to grab your key. You're fucking, like, hell no, and that's you. Okay? Stomping out these idiots. This game is over. It's like boring to even talk about. Okay? Everybody has been awakened. Whatever is going on in the courthouse has already happened. This judge has already been sentenced. This father, this grandfather. All of these people are basically getting their affairs in order because this is a done bun. You're getting ready to receive communication about this. I'm telling you, bro. This little last thing they tried, sending this little person in towards you, everything is, I'm trying to tell you, these people pinned a murder on your name, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Child. Anyway, my loves, because I want to do another one. So I'm going to leave this one right here, okay? We'll be back a little later for another one. I totally love you guys, and I miss you guys.